I'm Linus Lerner. I was the conductor for this recording, which was very nice to be able to do this with these two wonderful players. Well, we did two concerti. We did the double concerto by Mendelssohn for piano and violin, and then we did also the piano concerto number 1, also by Mendelssohn. I actually met them through a common manager from Bulgaria, and they came to my orchestra in the United States, also in Brazil, to perform. But before that, I did conduct them separately in 2 concerts in Bulgaria. So the ones that they went to Brazil, actually to play this piece that we recorded, but I wasn't the conductor. So we finally done it together in Sofia last month. I think I like the most the slow movements. I mean, all the pieces are great, all of them, but the second movement, just this one that we just recorded from the piano concerto, is absolutely phenomenal. Well, I think the challenge is for me, because the orchestras here in London are well known to put together things at the first sight, so they're phenomenal, they're wonderful, but that sense that, you know, I feel like I have to rehearse. So the first time we run it through, we record, it was already pretty amazing, the result. So, which is a challenge. Let's pretend that I will conduct somewhere and I don't have time to rehearse. And so the results were quite interesting at the very first running through.
I'm the owner of Meridian Records. A beautiful recording with the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra in this wonderful hall. Our normal setup is stereo pair, 2 microphones. But because we have an orchestra today and soloists, we needed to add a little bit of focus onto both the piano and the solo violin for the double concerto. So in fact, we've also got 2 extra microphones around the winds section at the back. So in 7 microphones we use today.
I mean, Mendelssohn is just great fun, especially early Mendelssohn has its own charm, and I mean, he was a genius, and I mean, probably one of the best pieces ever written by a 16-year-old was his Octet for Strings, and yeah, there's a lot of that joy of life and that freshness in these pieces. So, I mean, every movement has its particular features that make it really attractive. Well, a lot of it is. I mean, the piano has a lot of notes. The violin writing is not always very comfortable because Mendelssohn was a pianist. So I would say a lot of it lies slightly uncomfortably, but he writes such beautiful melodies, for example, that always makes up for any difficult writing.